Okay, you know that new 8,000 unit quota thing? That's like very difficult, you know. I mean, it's very difficult.
Uh-huh.
You know, here we are working 8 hours a day and we're busting our hump and we still come up short, you know. We can't do it. I mean, it's very demoralizing, you know.
Live with it.
Hey, I'm telling you that we can't meet our quotas.
And what do you suggest we do about it, honey bunch?
I suggest you lower the quotas.
Yeah. And maybe a couple of days a week we could all knock off early and have a factory picnic.
Yeah, like that. Okay. Like you lower the quotas, okay? What happens is, like, then morale goes up, and then when morale goes up, I mean, the productivity increases, you know? I mean, we look good, you look good.
I know how business works, sugar. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Now, I'm more than willing to scratch your back. The big question is, are you willing to scratch mine?
Now, Mrs. Faber isn't going to pop out of a closet dressed up like a Dutch girl now, is she?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Disrespect and a smart mouth.
Okay, so just cut to the chase, Faber.
You want the quotas lowered? I'll lower the quotas.
Thank you very much.
Wait a minute. I've still got an itch.
So, lay it on me. What do you want?
I want you to modify your behavior. I don't want you ever talking back to me. I don't want to be the butt of your jokes. And when you speak to me, I want you to do it with respect. And no one but you and me will ever know we had this little talk. No one. Or else the quotas stay up and the pink slips go out. Do we have a deal?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, we have a deal. Sir. What the hell do you think you're doing? We had a deal.
The operative word here, Roseanne, is had.
Yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are, and if you didn't have this job, you'd be in an alley.
You sound angry, Roseanne.
You told me if I told the line that you dropped the quotas. Why are you doing this?
Because I can.
No, you can't.
I did. And when I broke you, I knew you were just like the rest of them. And you'll stay, and you'll do your 8,000, and so will your loser friends, or they're gone.
Well, this ain't the way you motivate people, and you know what? Any manager would know that. And you are a lot of things, but you ain't no manager.
Sweetheart, you just bought yourself a bunch of trouble.
No, sweetheart, you did.
Hey, I'm not done with you. Don't you walk away when I'm talking to you.
You okay, sis?
No, I'm not okay. I mean, I tried to be okay, but he doesn't want me to be okay. He doesn't want any of us to be okay. You know why? Because he's not okay. Okay?
Roseanne, I told you not to walk away from me.
I'm walking away from you, Faber, and I'm walking away from the stinking factory, and I'm walking away from this lousy job.
Well, that was a wonderful performance, Roseanne. But if any of you are considering joining her, may I point out there are two doors to this room. One that pays and one that doesn't.
I guess we're not going to make our quota today, honey bunch.
Look who came crawling back.
Yeah.
Work, Bonnie. So, Roseanne, how the hell are you?
Okay, this is not easy.
But if you don't give me my job back, my husband's gonna beat the crap out of you.
Roseanne, we both know why you're here. Now, all you have to do is say, I want my job back, and I'll give it to you.
Didn't you hire somebody else?
I was going to, but you're here begging for your job, so...
I'm not begging.
Oh, of course not. No, you have your dignity. To recap, I want my job back.
Leon.
Come on, I
You're
want
such a little
my...
creepy little icky guy.
And?
And I want my job back.
Fine. Take this iced tea to table 4.
Hell no, I'm on a break.
Oh. We need a Mrs. Claus.
Well, what does she do?
Oh, she gets the kids to stand in line. She takes their photos. She hands out the candy canes. You think you could do that?
For $10 an hour, pretend like I'm married to some fat guy that just sits in a chair all the time? I think I can fake my way through it.
$7.50.
What, the woman runs herself ragged for half the money as Santa?
Sorry, that's what's in the budget.
Well, but that's discrimination. I mean, why did we, burn our bras? Why did we march on Washington? Why did Mary Tyler Moore take her hat and just toss it up in the air, For $2.50 less than Santa? I don't think so.
Well, there goes a few seconds of my life I'll never get back.
I want $10 an hour.
I can't change the budget, Roseanne.
Okay, well, then let me be Santa.
Oh, please.
Come on, I'm jolly.
Oh, in that case, no.
I want to be Santa.
Hey, I want to be Liza Minnelli, but we don't always get what we want.
Oh, come on, Leon. Santa's got to be a woman anyway. I mean, who else would do so much for so little?
Roseanne?
No, it's true. Santa loves children. He takes care of them. He nurtures them. He loves them. I do that all year. Let me love and care and nurture Leon and pay me in cash so I don't have to declare it.
I don't believe I'm going to do this. I mean, you sure you don't want to be Mrs. Claus?
No, it's a stupid, thankless, menial job that nobody even cares about. That would be just perfect for Jackie. Did I forget to tell you I'm not talking to you?
Look, I want to tell you everything that happened.
You've obviously mistaken me for someone who cares.
Look, when you broke up with me, I don't know, I guess I was trying to prove something to myself. I don't know why I picked Phyllis. Okay, I know. But she just broke up with her boyfriend. I ran into her at a party. We went for a ride. We wound up on the hill. And it just sort of happened. It didn't mean anything.
Could you explain that to me? Can you tell me how you, make love with somebody and it doesn't mean nothing?
Well, you start with a case of beer.
Then go get me a case of beer so I can shower up with the Chicago Bears.
Hell, honey, they're not even a good team anymore. Oh, mean something. Mean something. Why does it always have to mean something?
I don't know, Dan. I just always thought it did.
Look, what happened that long ago doesn't have anything to do with you and me now.
Yes, it does. Because you are the one person I thought I could trust.
I still am. Nothing's changed.
Then how come I'm sitting here wondering what else I don't know about you?
I'm asking you to trust me.
God, I hate you.
I hate you too, baby. No one else has ever mattered.
Then why'd you go all out over this picture?
Did you think I was doing this for Phyllis? I was doing this for us. I'm proud of this family. I'm proud of the fact that we've been married 15 years. You know how amazing that is?
Yeah, pretty amazing considering I can't stand you.
Everybody said we got married too young, that we would never last. Here we are. Well, what do you suppose our secret is?
We can't afford to pay 2 rents.
I'm feeling a little old for this, you know? I'm 38.
What, like I'm 25?
We ain't yuppies. I mean, it ain't hip for us to be having babies now. We had them when we were young and stupid, like we were supposed to. I just guess I'm feeling a little weird that we have to go through this whole thing again.
Geez, you are just as bad as the kids. We have to go through this whole thing again? You know, well, maybe if we pull together, we all can make this pregnancy thing a lot easier on us. Yeah, like, okay, I'll carry the baby, but Darlene gets to have the morning sickness, and Becky can have the backaches, and I'll save the hemorrhoids for you, Dan. And then after the kid's born, you know, I'll be in charge of diapering, but you get up 12 times a night and breastfeed it. Is that cool?
Hey, I've always helped Roseanne, and I'm gonna help this time, but don't go calling me selfish just because I thought finally we'd have some time for ourselves after 16 years. You've had 9 days to get used to this. I've had 10 minutes.
I'm on time, Mom, Dad! 1 minute and 58 seconds.
Thank you, DJ.
Was that an accident?
No, DJ, you were a surprise.
What's the difference?
Well, an accident is something that if you had to do it over again, you wouldn't. But a surprise is something that you didn't even know you wanted till you got it.
Was Darlene an accident?
No, Darlene was a disaster.
Darlene says I'm not going to be the baby anymore, so nobody's going to pay any attention to me.
Well, I'll tell you what, honey. How about if we pay lots and lots of attention to you?
I'll be happy if you have a baby.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Finally, I get a chance to kick some butt.
Tradition. It's a remarkable thing. You know, I might not even be pregnant, so we might be sitting here yelling for no reason.
No, we're rehearsing for next time.
No, there's not going to be any next time because I'm just going to go get fixed.
You mean get your tubes tied?
No, I mean get my knees sewn together.
I'm serious. It's like an operation. You'd be in the hospital.
Well, you know, Dan, it's just a little bit more complicated than, say, a vasectomy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You're right. I could take a half day off of work and drive you down there.
Hey, how you doing there, Sylvia Plath?
Who's Sylvia Plath?
Oh, she was this brilliant poet, full of passion, angst, and whatever. She inspired quite a few women, like moi.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Well, I was in the garage and I went through this trunk and I found all these poems I wrote when I was in school. I thought maybe it'd help you.
Help? You saved me. So which one should I copy?
Hey!
Oh. The sky drips down like dragon's teeth. The earth sighs, bending to my touch. I am melting.
You had to be there. Oh, come off it, Darlene. Just because your teacher's a little wet doesn't mean that all poetry stinks. Anyway, poetry is really cool. I loved to write it when I was in school.
Well, yeah, but you were a nerd.
I was not a nerd.
Dad said you were a nerd in school.
Well, consider the source. Anyway, what do you think about these people like, you know, Edie Brickell or Chrissy Hind or Ricky Lee Jones? You think they're nerds?
I get the point.
So, what would make you happy?
I don't know. A tree! I just thought I'd mention it, to whom it concerns.
I was in here doing some cleaning today, and I came across your diary. Well, diaries. I didn't read it, though. I almost did, but then I thought, I don't want to violate my kids' privacy the way my mom violated mine, so I put it back under the mattress.
So what do you want, a prize?
Thanks, you just gave me one. You know, I just guess I hope that me and you would have a better relationship that I got with my mom. So, here's my peace offering. You know, I guess I don't understand everything you're going through. But then again, I don't think you understand everything I'm going through either. So, I'm giving you back your door because that's the way I'd want to be treated. So here's your door. You can keep it closed whenever you want to. And sometimes, I hope you'll open it up and let me in. But no pressure.
Mom is never gonna pry her way into my life again, she promised.
Well, yeah, but now that she's done haunting you, I mean, who do you think she's gonna go after? What about my life?
Too bad. But it's gonna be a lot easier for you now that I've broken through. I mean, I have got Mom exactly where I want her.
Hi, I was just cleaning. Becky? Becky, come on, pick up. Becky, are you there? Becky, pick up the phone. Okay. Listen, your dad wanted you to know he misses you and he wants you to come home. And he thinks you guys can work out all your problems if you'd come back. Okay, well, that's all. It's me again. Your dad also wanted me to tell you that, like, he loves you. Okay, and, me too. You know, though, you've got a while to think about it some more and maybe even reconsider because, you know, the pill, it doesn't kick in for like, what, a whole month?
Mom.
Yeah? What?
We already...
Already?
I really wanted to tell you, but I thought you'd be mad.
Already?
Don't worry, Mom, we used something.
You already used something?
Yeah, condom, you know, for diseases and stuff. I just thought having the pill would be like extra protection. Mom?
Yeah, good thinking, yeah. Is there anything else that I need to know?
No.
I know every single thing that there is to know, right?
Yeah.
Swear to God?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the cheese on the popcorn so you go get something on TV.
Okay. Listen, Mom, this is between us, right? You're not gonna go tell Dad or anything.
Well, not if you don't want me to.
Oh, thanks. Love you, Mom.
Yeah. I love you too.
Mom, let go.
In a couple years. But you can never, ever let Aunt Jackie see it. Thanks, Mom.
Say goodbye to Dad for me, okay?
Bye-bye, Mom.
Bye, Becky.
Hey, what's with you?
Well, I just met Karen.
Darlene's friend?
Yeah.
What's she like?
Well, she has a 5-year-old.
Was she a senior?
No, she's my age.
You're kidding.
No, and that ain't all either. Like, okay, did you know that Darlene likes to write short stories? And, okay, Darlene likes to go to Star Trek conventions. And, well, when she's around Karen, Darlene's just a pleasure.
Well, that ain't fair.
It's like she's living some kind of a double life.
That's two more than we thought she had.
Well, I mean, I guess that's good for Darlene and everything, that she's got somebody to talk to.
This woman's okay?
Yeah, she's really nice. I liked her, but I mean, I just feel really left out. She gets the Darlene that I want, you know, the one that writes and talks and does stuff. I get the grunting brat that...
Hey.
Hi.
What's that?
I guess it's something that Darlene wrote, so I guess I do get a Christmas bonus after all.
Look, I know what Darlene told
Let's just cut the crap, okay? You're talking to Darlene's mother here, the mother of all mothers, and she is majorly mad. Now, maybe your father's too busy to see what you're trying to get away with, but don't even waste that story on me.
It wasn't a story.
Molly. I have raised 2 of the best damn liars in the free world. Don't embarrass yourself.
Why are you ragging on me?
Because that's what I do. I did it with Becky, I do it with Darlene, but doing it with you is even more fun because I can yell at you all I want and I don't have to buy you a car.
Yeah, that's right, because you're not my mother.
Fine. Since I'm not your mother then, I'm not going to tell you how stupid it is to get into some stranger's van, and I'm also not going to tell you how terrible things happen to stupid little girls like you every single day.
I don't have to listen to
Oh,
this.
but I think you do. Now, you want to screw up your life, I don't care. But when you leave this house with a Connor kid, you're going to be extra careful.
Look, you're just ticked off with me because you think I made Becky marry me. Well, let me tell you something. Becky doesn't do a damn thing she doesn't want to.
Okay, that's fair enough. She got married because she wanted to. Well, she also wants to finish high school. And if she doesn't, then I'm going to know that that's because of you. And she also wants to go to college. And if she doesn't do that, then I'm going to know that that's because of you.
Hey, I'm gonna take care of her, okay? So just back off.
Foolish boy. Oh, you know nothing of my powers, do you? See, I'm not just some royal pain in your butt anymore. I'm your mother-in-law. You think I've made your life difficult so far? Well, now I'm family, and you've seen the way I treat my family.
5, 5, 5, 5, 1. Yes, it's a boy!
Let me see him.
Oh, they're cleaning him off right now.
Oh, Jackie, I'm so glad you were here. I want to apologize for being mean to you.
No, that's all right. This is so great. I'm here at the beginning of a new life.
That's why you've got to be the godmother.
I don't know what to say.
Say the same thing you said when I asked you to be Becky and Darlene's godmother.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, men, the starting quarterback back for the Chicago Bears, there's Dan Connor's boy.
Just give me the baby. Oh, he's beautiful, Dan.
Just like you, honey.
Oh, hello there, little baby. You tried to kill me, didn't you? Oh, look at him, Dan. He's smiling.
I did my homework.
You did? Oh, you sure can be a good kid sometimes.
Something wrong, Roseanne?
No, everything's fine.
Deej, I want to talk to your mom for a minute. Go bug your sisters.
Use real bugs.
Well, Becky and Darlene are in a mood. What's going on?
Quality times for saps. That whole thing was just a setup, and they were just trying to get something out of me. Why'd they have to do that today? I'm really sorry that I hit you, DJ. I mean, it was totally wrong. I never should have done that. And I'm so mad at myself for doing it.
I want to go upstairs.
No. You can't go upstairs till we talk this all out. I know how you're feeling. I know you're feeling mad and, kind of embarrassed.
Wrong.
Well, that's the way that I used to feel when I got hit.
Who hit you?
Your grandpa hit me. A lot.
What'd you do wrong?
I think I breathed or something.
Do you hate him?
Yeah, sometimes. Because the worst thing was that, he never, ever said he was sorry for any of it, I don't want you to hate me, DJ. I'm really sorry that I hit you. No matter what, I'm never going to hit you again, ever.
No matter what I do?
No matter what you do, ever.
I'm sorry you got hit.
I'm sorry you got hit, too. I mean, big sorry. Like, right now would be a great time to ask me for a new puppy kind of sorry. Sit down there now. We still have to talk about this little prank you pulled.
I thought we were done.
DJ, you stole a car. You've got to take the consequences for that.
Man.
You know what? I think you're trying to tell me something with all this stuff. I think you're trying to tell me that I'm not spending enough time with you lately.
No, I wasn't.
Well, I think you were. And that's why tomorrow I'm going to go in, I'm going to rearrange everything and make sure that I have more time here with you.
But you can't. You work.
So, sometimes you got to trade what's important for what's more important, And I'm going to make sure that I have a lot of time to spend with you, DJ. I'm going to be here all the time.
Is that my punishment?
You are a funny, funny little man, DJ. Funny little man.
Oh, Roseanne. Jackie, why do all my kids want to leave me so bad? No, don't cry. I'm a lousy mother, aren't I? No.
You're a great mother. You're loving and protective. You're like one of those mother lions in the nature films that carries her babies around by the back of the neck. Except sometimes you get a little rough and you rip their heads off.
Darlene can't leave. I don't even got the suitcases back from Becky yet.
But this isn't like Becky. Darlene's not running away from you. She's running towards something. She wants a better future.
I guess so.
I know it's rough, but you know there's a lot worse things than having your kids leave you.
You suppose this is what Mom felt like when we moved out?
I don't know. I'm still living with her.
I guess there are worse things.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you're grossing me out.
Well, you rubbed your nose on me.
Ew. Well, don't try to clean me up. I'm not even done crying.
Look, you raised a great kid. She's talented and smart and independent. One who can make it on her own.
Great. Tell me what I did wrong so I don't do it again.
Mom, there's something I kind of want to tell you.
Okay, I kind of want to hear it.
I slept with David.
Oh.
Are you mad?
I don't know. Was I home?
No.
Were you?
Yeah.
Well, geez. Big time grown-up stuff, huh?
Yeah. I was careful.
Yeah, well, I knew you would be.
Are you disappointed in me?
No, not really. I kind of knew all along anyway. I just sort of pretended I didn't so I could, live.
Well, how come it's so much harder to break up with a guy after you've slept with him?
Well, 'cause all human beings connect sex and love, except for men.
Okay. Were you a virgin when you married Dad?
Yes, I was.
Really?
Absolutely, I still am.
Oh, so you weren't?
No. Okay? No.
Wow. My mom's a big tramp.
Don't get so excited, darling. I did it with your dad.
So Dad's the only one you did it with before you married him?
Of course. Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah. I'd have to say, yeah.
Who else?
I said, yeah.
Yeah, but you were totally lying.
Well, no. According to the rules I have set in my own mind, I'm gonna say no. No, your father is the only one that counted.
Hey, you can't do that. If you did it, it counts.
Hey, I'll tell you whether it counts or not. So, did it count with David?
Yeah. David counted.
Well, that's good.
Thanks for staying, Mom. This is the first time we ever talked, like friends.
Yeah. Well, we could be friends. Definitely. Yeah, that'd be good. We'd be friends. Darlene, even if I was not your mother, I would still like to know you. And remember when your mom got hospitalized for exhaustion then? Was that a mental hospital?
Yes, it was a mental hospital. Her husband of 32 years had just walked out on her, so she got a little depressed. Go figure.
Were there other times?
Once.
Really?
My dad used to go away on business trips when I was a kid. And one time, he took off without even telling my mom. 2 weeks, no phone calls, no nothing. She didn't know where he was.
He really did that?
Yeah, he really did that.
Why?
And it wrecked her so bad that she had to go away for a little while.
Man, I just had no idea.
Well, I told you that my dad treated my mom like crap.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, I didn't know he was that bad, and I didn't know that it affected her so much.
Well, of course it affected her. He was horrible to her. It's amazing that she held up as well as she did.
Well, so it must have been really hard on you, huh, Dad?
No, it wasn't hard on me. It was hard for her. She made it okay for me. She was a great mother. She didn't teach her kids to make jokes about things that aren't funny.
Hey, the kids are just trying to handle this, okay? We all feel really bad about what happened to your mother.
Really? Well, you could never tell. Of course, you could never tell anybody give a damn about anything around here. All we do is yell at each other and make jokes.
Well, Dan, I'm really upset that you've forgotten the occasional fist fight.
That's perfect, Roseanne.
I'm just trying every way I know how.
Try something else.
Just a quick look, and then I'll close it. Fine. That's all I need.
Can I have a minute in here by myself?
Of course. Take your time.
Dad, I'm real sorry that you died before I got to tell you some stuff. Okay. I'm angry at you for lying to me my whole life. I'm angry that I didn't ever know who you really were. I'm mad that when I was a kid, you ignored me, and when you did give me any attention, it was usually violent. I'm mad that you left us alone with a crazy mother. I'm mad that because of you, I grew up distrustful of men, and I couldn't even trust my own husband for the first 5 years we were married. I'm mad at you because you did all the same stuff to Jackie, and because you made us feel like we were never good enough. But now I just need it to end. So, Dad, I'm forgiving you just because I need to move on with my life. And I forgive myself for being so damn angry. Thank you for your humor. I love you. Goodbye.